Good afternoon. This is Ray Perez from La Contrajota newspaper. We're here in San Jose City Hall in San Jose, downtown California. See, as you see, with the Twin Towers here, it looks good. City Hall. Yesterday was a great meeting right here of Stop the Hate against the Asian American people, especially for seniors being attacked. But let's talk about today. Today is March 22nd. It's Monday. Yeah. Coming back to the American economy, domestic economy. The rebound factor, the economic rebound factor, yeah, is coming back to the United States, yeah. And one other thing is that, the consumption is going up because we are retaking the employment in the United States, but also here in California. As you know, on January of this year. Yeah, the unemployment rate was 6.3%. Yeah, on February, next one was 6.2%. Very slightly, it's a little less than that, but the consumption is pushing forward, to get the employment again. But also, the lifting on the restrictions, it's not only just outdoors businesses, but also indoor, of course, with the COVID-19 policy guidelines. It's going to get a great boost. But also is the medical rescue plan from President Joe Biden. Yeah, the $1.9 trillion. For the also the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, as he's trying to boost, to all the families who has low income and middle class for the child tax credit. It's a great project in order to get moving forward. For everyone who has 2 or 3 or more kids, they can get in advance for 2021 income tax return. We are in tax season 2020. Also, it's something we have to explain for how is the in the theory, in the principle of the economy, and offer and demand. Yeah, we were very low in offer because we don't have much demand. We got certain sector now, groceries, food, medicine, or everything. Yeah, but the thing is. President Joe Biden and his rescue plan, he is very concerned about the tax corporation bracket, which is right now is 21%. By 2017, in the tax reform from the former President Donald Trump, it was from the 25%. It went down to 21%, which was 14% less, making $1 trillion, the deficit from the deficit in the way with the less taxes. Collecting taxes was going to be less than 1 trillion, but the idea was giving after good relief to all the corporations which they need more cash. The largest corporation, the smallest corporation, who really was really economic relief. Very important. Why? Because it's American corporation. We're making more. The great effort from the 2008 economic crisis. We went up. The United States was on its feet, but it's certain economic damage, especially for the small businesses. Right now, the pandemic, the 20th economic crisis, which was an emergency, worldwide emergency health with the coronavirus or COVID-19. Now we are in the middle. In the middle of the main immunization campaign in the United States. Okay, right now, looking, these economic, principles. It seems to be in the economic plan. President Joe Biden is going to introduce, in his initiative to the Congress, to raise, the corporate taxes from the 21% to 28%, in order to collect more taxes. So, in order to undo it, what the former President Donald Trump have done in 2017. Well, let me remind you, the tax reform started in 2017, season, for corporate taxes only. But then also for an individual corporate taxes was, for corporate taxes is for the individual tax return was in 2018. Okay, and then this onto it plans to make the version from the tax reform from President Trump, the former President Trump, is making what to raise that. So from 21 to 28. Well, let's go back a little bit from the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, in the midterms, and when the Democrat Party took over again, the House of Representatives, and Nancy Pelosi became one more time as Speaker of the House. Her plan was raise at 25%, that the corporate tax bracket, but right now it's a very little difference between the President Joe Biden wants to raise to 28%. So we are talking about a 7% more. But it's another items like the capital gain. As you know, in the United States is in basis the capital gain for houses or for anything. Anything you has a real estate has you bought off for your own house for 30 years ago, you paid it off. But then also, the real estate went up like a 7, 8 times, even 10 times more the value. So if you bought it for $500,000, $500,000 or $700,000, and right now it's $2 million, you have $1 million or $1,300,000, and a profit. That's what we call capital gain. Right now, the tax bracket for capital gain is 37% and goes up at 39.6%. So it's gonna a little bit, they want to try to get some more income, more resources from the capital gain. And one more, is the economic rebound factor for United States is 6.5% for 2020. 2021. This economic theory is, in Spanish they call it in Latin America el efecto rebote económico. When any economy goes deep down, it goes again up. The economic GDP goes up again. We restart. We reboot the economy again. People is coming to work again, and the people makes a lot more consumption. But the stimulus from the United States for all the people and make the consumption keeps going. So people's gonna have money in order to keep going and keep spending the money for rents, for different expenses, for houses, for anything. That's the idea, the economic rebound factor here in the United States. It's 6.5%. But the thing is, how soon will be this effect keep going in the United States? I believe so. As economists for almost 40 years, this is a practical, economic law. We go down, now we go up. It's like a rebound factor. But right now the oil is coming back. It was 61 around here. make it a little more harder the prices. But the thing, is a demand in groceries is always in there. Yeah, but also the industry of the large corporations of Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, and those minor ones, which they are gonna grow up. So it's making some billions and billions of vaccines, and we said it will making a balance in our GDP, in American GDP. But the idea is also the spending. The consumption has to be really, firm. They have to keep moving forward. They want to, the economy goes up again. Yeah, the one bound factor is on. Yeah, United States is coming back. Yeah, not because the economic crisis was done for any regular effect or any regular inflation or economic depression or anything at all. It was for the worldwide health emergency from the coronavirus. This is what it stands for. This 20th economic rebound factor here in the United States. Also, in the latest news about to the last countdown dashboard, the United States has already vaccinated 125 million people. Yeah, and 44 million and 100,000 has fully vaccinated. And this is a very good job. It's keep moving forward in a double click. And also California is and 15,100,000 people has been vaccinated. I am one of them. I was in the last Friday, and it's more than 5,100,000 people is fully vaccinated. Yeah, we are talking about the great numbers right now, but the economy had to keep going. Yeah, but please, pay attention to this. It could be a change. That like President Joe Biden has said before, we are far from the end. The fight is not done yet. Yeah, it's all around the world. It's not just United States. It's all the whole worldwide. So remember those. But meanwhile, California keeps going. Governor Gavin Newsom is making a great job. But right now, yesterday, like I said, I am one of them. Yeah, who really does not agree. I'm protesting by myself. It can't be any attack straight against Asian American people, especially the seniors. Yeah, the senior people, it shouldn't be attacked. You had to stop that kind of violence. Yeah, everyone matters. Black, Asian, Hispanic, white, everyone, matters. Every single life matters to me, and everyone. Okay, and this is Ray Perez from La Contra Newspaper here in San Jose, downtown California, United States.